What's going on, my fellow A-plussers? It is I, your host, Adam Perez, back once again with a brand new video for you guys today. Our second of the day, if I'm not mistaken. We've had some really great news that winds up dropping, but today I wanted to go ahead and discuss with you guys the brand new official trailer for the upcoming animated movie Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. Now, we've already seen the teaser trailer, we've had the casting announcements. The teaser trailer, really, the premise of that is usually just to go ahead and give you the hypeness of it, right? The hype machine. This is what we're working on. Get excited, guys. But when it comes to the official trailer, this is really where we sink our teeth a little bit into the story, the plot details to kind of give us an idea of what this movie certainly is about. And I've been highly anticipating this particular trailer for that very instance, right? It has looked fun, but what's the context of it all? And I honestly do think that this official trailer certainly delivered that. When it comes to the artwork in here, I continue to be blown away by it. I unfortunately did not check out the other animated movie that this same company did, which I believe was The Mitchells versus the Machines or The Mitchells versus the Monsters. I think it's a Netflix movie. I have not had the opportunity to check it out, but I've heard great things about it. So getting the opportunity to see them utilize that style before TMNT has been pretty exciting. Every time I see it, it becomes more and more vibrant. If you look especially at like the light designs, there is like a flickering and a changing of the animation sometimes in the background that I find visually really cool. Just a very visually appealing sort of movie. Just seeing some of the action sequences in here, how they utilize their weapons. It looks hella fun, honestly. But for me, a couple things really jumped out at me. The humor is definitely in here. There are two lines that I certainly chuckled at. One at the beginning when Leo snitches on everybody and lets Splinter know what happens. And Michelangelo's like, I can't believe you ratted us out, man. And I absolutely love the fact of Jackie Chan, mind you, as Splinter, correcting him, hey, don't use that language in his house, sort of thing. Like, Mikey, it's 2023. Like, I had no idea that term ratting out had become sort of derogatory towards rats. I apologize. We are in our political correctness bag, but it definitely made me laugh how they wind up utilizing that. And especially towards the end, the idea of Raph being excited to like fight. And Donnie's like, I think you have a, I think you have a rage problem. It's not a problem at all. And he just like jumps into action sort of thing. So there's definitely going to be some great one-liners in here. Seth Rogen definitely bringing sort of his great humor in here as well. And I continue to really enjoy the voices. The idea that they have embraced the teenage role, I think, is honestly going to go a really long way for this particular movie to help elevate it for the fun and just the antics of that sort of coming of age kind of movie, if you will. And I think for me too, just seeing the casting list and like the names of all the actors and the mutants that are going to be in this movie, it definitely made me wonder, like, how does this all work? How does this all play out? Like, are they going to be facing against every sort of mutant? So I kind of dig the idea of like Superfly being the leader of this mutant gang, as they've sort of been like fed up with humanity not accepting them, which at the same time is sort of that great parallel that our Ninja Turtles are sort of facing themselves, right? Like, I love the question that I think it's Raph or Mikey asks in here, the idea of like, hey, if we were accepted by people in this world, like, what other normal teenage things would you do? And this definitely feels very much like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles trying to do their best to fit in, and it winds up bumping them into the Mutant Mayhem gang, if you will, and the idea of like, are we siding with the mutants even though we are mutants? We understand people don't really accept us really well, but do we want to destroy people because of that sort of mentality, right? So it should be a pretty fun movie in that regards to kind of see how it all plays out for our Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles here. But Ice Cube as the voice of Superfly, I'm pretty sure that was Ice Cube in here. I think they nailed the casting, honestly. I really do. And the premise alone of the Ninja Turtles trying to be accepted, trying to fit in. It does very much feel that in feel very much in line with the concept of teenagers and puberty and coming into age, right? And just wanting to kind of fit in. And I think it's a really cool way to go ahead and create a movie. So from everything that I've seen so far, just based off of this official trailer that we've gotten, Give it to me, man. I'm definitely here for it. So let me know your guys' thoughts, though. Look, I was a really big fan of it. I think, if anything, it got me even more excited to go ahead and check out this movie. And that is, in fact, the point of a trailer. So, rather successful trailer here, guys. Let me know your thoughts. At the end of the day, these are just simply my A plus opinions, but I always want to know yours. Let your thoughts be known in the comment section box below, guys. And we'll definitely continue to discuss this later on this week. And maybe on another episode of A Plus Hero Report this upcoming Sunday live for you guys. But until then, do me a big favor, as always, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and keep it A plus. Cowabunga, dudes.